All right, everybody, more Keysanity today on Hyrule Locksmith Simulator, where we do a little bit of the old Triforce hunt with full Keysanity activated. The goal is not to beat the game, it's just to find, in this case, 38 pieces. We have scattered 48 on the map, but we only need 38 of them, which means we can leave 10 of them alone. We had to go in Ganon's Tower last time. What's today going to bring? I'm going to do a Sanctuary start. We're playing as Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, who now has a shield. Not something I believe he got in the movie franchise, but neither here nor there. You can see the tracker at the top right for items, and on the top right of the game screen, you can see our counter. The 38 pieces that we will need. Of course, just like last time, we have 17 full sank carts out there. We also have bomb upgrades. Oh, that is lovely. We got lucky with that again. Full bomb and arrow upgrades await us. Fairies as the bush crab prize, and we will check and see what's on the ledge here. Why is my Siri? Stop it. Freaking Siri decided to creep out on me there. No, go away. All right. That's a book. That's an Agate Tower book, my friends. We will probably be doing that. We're going to give ourselves 2.5 hours here. If you are noticing a trend here that the videos are all 2.5 hours long, that's because we do pad the end of them if we finish before that. And that is to avoid spoilers. Because if you know, one of the things about the end, the finish becomes very anticlimactic. There's our bottle. That will help us out when we go to Kakariko Village shortly, because we now have sick kid check in play, and with our rupees we're probably going to have bomb or bottle vendor in play as well. And there's a big key that is going to be for Thieves Town, which is a pretty good early indicator of where we'll be going once we head to Dark World. One thing again, and we've got lucky or maybe unlucky last time, depending on how you look at it. We need a random amount of crystals to enter Ganon's Tower. It could be 0, it could be 7, and it could be anything in between. The first 2 episodes, somehow, it was 0. I don't know what it'll be today. We'll find out. We do need a bomb. We don't have one. We can buy some, but I'd like to go down here first and check these places and see if we get lucky and find one. That would be nice. I love the sprite animation here on old Stitch. There's a hammer, our first weapon. Seems very appropriate for Stitch, honestly. Ice Palace small key, so we're getting... Oh, we got the glove. We are literally a moon pearl away from Dark World access. Just like that. And honestly, early Dark World access, probably not too surprising given that we're looking for things that can be literally all over the map. Oh, we got bombs. The gamble paid off. A mirror, a small key to Ganon's Tower, armor. I'm a little bit nervous because we have opened up 11 locations and have 12 locations now. And we have not gotten a single Triforce piece. That means these things are going to be congested in some dungeons, I'm afraid. So we may be doing a lot of dungeon looting and possibly completing, especially if there are a crap ton waiting in Ganon's Tower, which is a terrifyingly real possibility. I'm going to grab this and then we'll... should be able to have enough rupees to also check bottle vendor. It's... Oh my god. And everything's opened up. Just like that. Not a single Triforce piece in sight. Not a single one. There's 48 in the map. And there's a small... a small key to GT. Oh my god. Let's start seeing some Triforce pieces here. We got a lot of stuff. We got blue armor. We got a hammer. We have keys. Another GT small key. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Come on. Don't make me go to GT already. If we're looking at... Are we looking at another Zero Crystal GT? Finally, our first Triforce piece. Let's get a run going here. Let's get a run of Triforce pieces going. Sick kid, what do you got? Triforce piece? He's got the lamp. He says no. You are going to be going into some dungeons, my good sir, is what he is saying. Okay, let's check library ledge. We know the book's not going to be there because that's on Lumberjack Cave, and I'm gonna guess there's a small key on top of this. Come on. I'm gonna guess that we are gonna need that book, because that's probably why we got the lamp, which tells me we're gonna get a Master Sword or a cape real soon. We haven't gotten any hearts yet, so that's a bit upsetting. I'm glad we got bombs taken care of. I'll take the 20 rupees. We do have a hammer. Let's do back of escape, because otherwise I'll forget it. And we have the means to do it, so let's get it done. And then we can go into the castle proper if we wish, or we can do South Shore. And honestly, we could... We have the lamp. Could we do Dark Cross? If we go in the front? Probably. Red rupee, bottle, red rupee. Wow, okay. Yeah. All right, we're going to check the house. We're going to check the castle. Compass to Desert Palace. Are you kidding me? We only have one Triforce piece. The good news, the odds of each subsequent chest we encounter going up, the probability of there being a Triforce piece in it is going to go up. However, the probability that those will be in dungeons is also going up. So... yeah, some work to be done. I think this is not going to be a walk in the park today. What does Uncle have for us? Something good, I hope. It's a big key to Eastern. Okay. We're still a bow and arrow away from being able to complete that, but... small key to Thieves Town. Thieves Town is now fully clearable. Thieves Town is a full clear. Obviously, I'm not going to go straight to it. There's other chests I would probably hit up first, but it's looking like the first dungeon we're going to go in. I can't see any reason why we would not head that way once we go into Dark World, which will probably be here pretty soon. I'm debating on, do we even go to South Shore? Or do we go straight into Thieves Town? I mean, we don't have a sword, so we would have to do this with a hammer and 3 hearts. We have blue armor, but that's we're probably making a play. And I just realized we have a bottle fairy, so if we're gonna do a death warp here, we're gonna need to get rid of that. Let's see how this goes first. Map to Tower of Hera, so we'll find out what that is here in a little bit. I guess because we don't have a sword, the tracker doesn't think we're in logic to get the treasure down here, but we definitely are able to kill him with the hammer. I think I did it last time. So the plan here is oh, it's a B. Okay, we're good. Triforce piece. All right. Dark cross time. We will get this one out of the way, and then and then we got to head to Dark World, I think. Could head up to Death Mountain. I mean, there's a lot of overworld checks we could do still. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get to. But how confident am I that we could clear? We have the mirror, so, I mean, I could have just used the mirror, that's right. Honestly, got so distracted by everything else that I kind of forgot we had that. Okay, then. Good to know. Yeah, I think we want to go to, we're going to be doing some interesting routing here that we don't normally do. First thing I'm going to do is check out Hype Cave. Get away from me, dude. Almost died there. Could be a problem if that happens. He's got the red boomerang. Is the Hype Cave full of hype or full of shit? Alright. Skullwood's big key. 20 rupees. A heart, which we do need that. Now we're going to head down here. We're not going into Swamp Palace, but we are going to check the dam in Light World. That's a map to Ice Palace. We should probably do a map check in both Light and Dark World because we do have the map to Hera. Down we go. We'll see what's outside waiting for us. It's a heart piece. I didn't do the map check, but that's okay. Crystal and Ice Palace, appropriate. We got 5 items in here we can snag if we can kill these things with no problem. Might use bombs for these, actually. Perfect. What do we got? Small key to Dark Palace, 300 rupees, a map to Skullwoods, 20 rupees, and a map. How in God's... We have got a 5th of these things, and we are still not in any good spot with what is happening. All right, let's head west. I'm gonna skip on Ice Rod Cave because it's a choice. There could be something really good over there, but it's just not it's not the most optimal strategy right now. It could be the correct strategy and we could just be forgetting about it, but I'd rather grab these couple items over here while I can, because I will inevitably forget to do that later. Cave 45. Well, we do have the ability to check Zora soon. Let's check Stumpy and Dig Game. And then we'll probably head back up through Sanctuary. Man, do we go up Death Mountain? We got at least 11 chests we could get up there. Thieves Town, we might go to Death Mountain, honestly. Even if we could just find like the flute or something. It's the shovel. Okay, well, hang on. Guess we're going back. We'll go do the dig spot. Okay. We've grabbed 44 of 216 items, and we have 3 of 48 possible Triforce pieces. We're going up to Death Mountain with a hammer. We can get a couple items out of Hera while we're up here as well, so that really increases the amount to 13. We know that Hera is a red crystal. Number 6 to be precise. So let's mark that down real quick. Let's go save the old man. And we'll probably peek our head in Hera when we get up here as well. But obviously, I'm thinking Paradox Cave. That is a Desert Palace big key. In a vacuum, not that big a deal, but if we get all the other ingredients, it becomes very important. I think I'm going to do a blind Spectacle Rock interior grab. I don't know. Should we check it? We know there's one on top. Let's check. Yep, we should have just did this from the beginning. Okay. So we're going to get 2 pieces of Triforce and bring our total up to 5. Which is very good. That's good. We got some good stuff on Death Mountain. I mean, I like seeing these, but I'd really like to see a sword. You'd really like to see things like boots, sword, flute. Titan's mitts. All right, we're at 5. That is fantastic. A little bit behind where I thought we'd be right now. Cane of Samaria in the first Tower of Hera location. Nice. If you're into that sort of thing. And then we have one more we can grab here. It is a Triforce piece. Unfortunately, without the Titan's mitts, we cannot get into or even look at GT or Turtle Rock. It's not from here. We have 2 locations. The first one I'm gonna... Oh, let's see what's on the ledge. Triforce piece. We're gonna want that. Get away from me, please. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna do Spiral Cave, and then we'll circle back and do... you know what it's called. God, are we gonna die to these things? Come on. Let's run. Don't waste your life here. Oh, we have the Cane of Samaria. We could... Yeah, that'll work. That's a little bit better to deal with those, actually. Incredible. Somehow, we're still getting red rupees out of stuff. Okay, get out of my way, please. Okay. I have to be careful here. I may actually use my B, depending on what's in these first 2 chests. So, to help me dispatch these mini mold worms. Oh, that's right. There's hearts here. We'll be fine. Map and a Triforce piece. Now we got 5 more items in here. Okay, 5. Count them. 5. How are there still red rupees? There's a Triforce piece. There is a Dark Palace key. There is a full heart. There is 300 rupees. And that's my cue to say, let's go to the Village of Outcasts and Thieves Town. Now, I'm gonna hope like hell that we get that we can get a sword. And we have to go around the long way here. Could also start getting Skull Wood stuff. We can't complete it, but we might as well go up and grab these chests. Looks like there's quite a bit we could get, actually. We can do everything but, like, complete the dungeon. And we're already right next to it, so I don't see any reason to put this off. Especially if there's, like, a sword or something really good in there. That'd be the jackpot play. Okay. We have no keys, so... Small key to Misery Mire. I know that hand's going to come up the second I take my eyes off of it, so I'm kind of trying to lure the hand to come out. Realize I don't think we'll have a way out of here except for to save and quit because we came in through the hole. It's okay. 'Cause I don't think where's Zamir gonna take us? Zamir's just gonna take us here, which yeah, it's not ideal. We don't have another way out, so we'll save and quit. And that was a waste of time. When will you learn, John? Will you ever learn is the question. Probably not. All right, back to, let's just go to Thieves Town then. That's what the game wants, clearly. Obviously, Aegina's Cave has not been touched. Nor has the Ice Rod Cave. Alright, we have to go around. Wow. All I gotta say is wow. Let's go grab these other Skullwoods items. If we don't get killed on the way there by something stupid. That's fine. I'm aware I have low health. Thank you for reminding me. Let's check the big chest. Wow, a useless compass. Okay. Fantastic. Get out of the dungeon first before I get killed. And then I want to get into the next one before I get killed, so I'm gonna be really careful here. Oh wow, I missed that completely. Okay. We just need to get in here so that if we die, it doesn't matter. Okay, this not having a thing is really kind of a pain. But we do have a Cane of Samaria for that, so that's very nice. And we can grab this item, which is a small key to Misery Mire, so... What does suck is we still do not have a sword. And we have to also walk back to the Village of Outcasts. Luckily, many items potentially await us down here. We're going to grab the 3 in the village proper first. I'm not going to go into Thieves Town without a sword if I can help it in any way. We're going to want every advantage we have available. The boss fight is straightforward, but with the hammer, I mean, it could be difficult. And there's a mushroom. Okay. That is certainly a thing. Bombable hut. What are we going to do with all this shit, guys? And to boot, it's also red crystal. So that and Tower of Hair. Are we doing early Fat Fairy check? Is that what this is going to be? Okay, I can't hate on a Triforce piece. All right, Thieves Town. My goal here is to beat it. But if we don't, I'm at the very least going to try to get every chest except for the boss. And if we have to come back, we have to come back. We don't need any more money. We are good on rupees, okay? We are good. You can give us some hearts. We'll take those. But we don't need any more cash. We'll take Triforce pieces. We'll take... I mean, we'll reluctantly take keys. That also is interesting because now Swamp Palace becomes a little bit more viable. Still needing a hook shot for that, though. I don't know why I came down this way. I'm a little bit early. That was very much appreciated. Thank you very much, game. All right, that's a little bit more. Oh, I turned into Lilo. Very cool. Oh, the voice actress for Lilo died. That's kind of crazy. Is it just me, or was Lilo and Stitch not really a big deal when it like first came out? Like, it's like huge now. But I do not ever remember it being like a big time. I remember when it came out because I think I was in high school or maybe junior high school, maybe even late middle school. And I remember going to see it because I thought it looked really cool and I liked it. I did really like it. But I also remember thinking, man, maybe I'm too old for this. And then like, no one was talking about it. Like, I don't remember. And then I just feel like as an adult, I just see Stitch stuff everywhere, especially in the last, I don't know, 10 years maybe. Am I making this up? Is this revisionist history that I'm talking about here? Because I really don't feel like Lilo and Stitch was one of the, you know, core Disney franchises like it is now. I mean, hang on a second. All right, where was I here? Oh yeah, we're up here. Whew, okay. So far, so good. We're hanging in there. Ice Palace, compass. Okay, we've unlocked the boss level. All right. I'm going to do a lot of pausing here. Apologies for that. Oh, getting hit a couple times there. There's still 2 more things we can do before we have to commit to killing the boss. So this could be good. First up, big chest. Please be something good. It's a Triforce piece. That ain't bad. I don't hate it. I'm going to take this nice and slow because I want to potentially build up some health if I can. Okay, we don't have magic powder, so I can't do that. All right. Oh, perfect. All right, let's not get hit anymore. We got 9 health. And a hammer. We also have the Cane of Samaria. Alright, let's just try not to get hit too many times here. Wow. We got it. There's our first crystal. Now the question is, where do we go from here? I got an idea. We're gonna make a little bit of a Dark World trek. I think we're going to go check Pyramid, check Mushroom, and check the fish. And then maybe, just maybe, we check Zora. Ideally, I'd like to have the flippers before I go up there. But at this point, I'll take what I can get. We need 27 of 37 remaining Triforce pieces. Now, Pod is also probably going to be an early game destination. We have 3 keys. But I don't want to forget about these locations. So I'm going to go do those now. Then we can have a conversation about pod. I mean, certainly there's plenty of items in there that we can grab, so... Triforce piece. Don't hate that. We'll let that thing go also. We're gonna go fill up our things as well. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wait, can't we also get health from this chick? Yes! Perfect. Okay. Let's see what the fish has for us, and then we'll see what the other fish has for us, and by that one I mean Zora. Probably should have did a fake flipper up here. It's the flute, baby! Yeah. Okay, we're gonna see what's on Zora's ledge. It's a Triforce piece. Doubtful that he's gonna have the flippers. But this is good stuff because we can go activate the flute right after this. And that makes our choice to leave Ice Rod Cave for a little bit. Not that bad of a call. Small key 2, Skull Woods, okay. And I think we determined Skull Woods is a pendant. It looked like the blue pendant, so let's mark it as such. All right, let's go activate this flute. Still looks like Pod's gonna be the play, though. But we have quick access to Agina's Cave and quick access to Ice Rod Cave, and I'll be checking both of those out before we do anything else. Oh, no way. All right, we also got to remember there's a small key on top of the bookshelf. So let's go do that. And then we'll head over to, much more quickly, might I add, we'll head over to the, oh, we also have, there's a few places we can go now, baby. Yeah, and actually, let's head back to Sanctuary and do King's Tomb and Bonk Rock Cave. Oh, we have to... we don't have the Titansmiths. Okay. That's fine. We can still do Bonk Rock Cave. It's better than nothing. And then we can flute on over to... Ice Rod Cave. Or do we just go into Pod? These are all tough decisions. Now, let's get this out of the way. All right, we're in. Ice Rod Caves has, okay, it's a Triforce piece. That puts us up to 14. Jackpot. Time for a pod play, but first, it's time for a Sarasla play. Does he have a sword in his closet? Are there arms back there? Green pendant is in Swamp Palace. Okay. Well, we need the hook shot then, brother. Small key to Skullwoods, Triforce piece, and a map to Hyrule Castle, generally worthless. We could go into Eastern and peek our head in there as well. Oh, we can't go this way. Almost got hit by that guy. Let's head into Pod. Only so much we can do here. We have 3 keys. We can do a lot here. We don't have the big key. Can't beat the dungeon. But we can definitely get some things. And the better things we get, the better for us. That was not really that exciting. Let's head north. We're going to grab as many chests as we can. Triforce piece, okay. We can grab 2 chests here, and I'm going to do that real quick. Come on. All right, that's a Triforce piece. Gotta be careful here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we don't need to be that careful after all. Wow, you guys are really gonna make me work for this, huh? Luckily, since we have the lamp, we can easily get these 2 down here. That is ether. And that is... I don't know what I'm going to do with 300 of those. There's still 1 more we can grab, and then we'll head into Eastern as well. And that, of course, is going to be the one down here. Big money, no whammy. I don't hate it. Let's do an Eastern play. Still looking for that damn sword. We got 5 chests in here. We can't open the big chest. We cannot complete the dungeon because we don't have the bow. If we get the bow in here, this dungeon becomes completable instantly. Magic powder. Okay. That is going to open up that cave. Another place we'll have to check when we get out of here. All right, we're at the halfway point, 54 minutes in, so we're on pace. We're at a good pace. We still don't know nothing about GT. We know nothing about what medallions we need. We know we have ether. We don't have a sword. We don't have bow. We don't have the flippers. We don't have the book. We know where the book is. Now we have the cape, so now Aga Tower. I think we would still need a sword. Or a bug net. Full heart. And we have 1 more chest. We can't finish this dungeon. Sucks because, like, without a sword, dashing really becomes kind of difficult. But with a cape, this room becomes trivial. And it's a small key to desert. Wow. Okay. Interesting. All right. Where the hell do we go now? These are certainly questions that we have to answer for. Oh man. I am trying to figure out. Do we go to Aga Tower? I mean, it has to be, right? I think that's like the only place we can go. Unless we go to... The only other place we can go is that stupid graveyard ledge. So Aga Tower has to have something. Man, what a weird play though to make. There's also Bat Cave. But we're already kind of too far in. Just go grab, we just need to grab the one chest and then we'll get out. Easier said than done when all we got is a freaking hammer. Oh, I don't care. All right. It's Cane of Burnup. Bumper Cave is also in play. Let's do Bat Cave. And then, if need be, we can do some of the other Dark World, Overworld checks. Man, I hope this is worth it. Wow. Okay. As far as what is in logic, there are literally 3 places we can go that are in the logic right now. Okay? One of them is Bounce Cave. One of them is Cemetery Ledge, and one of them is Spike Cave. All of which are in, like, out of the way. Very out of the way. We've done well with what the game has given us, but it has not given us much. All right. Off we go to, we'll do Bounce Cave. Well, we'll see what's on Bounce Cave. I mean, it could be nothing. Probably going to be an Aga Tower key. We also don't know what's on Lake Hylia Island, but we can't get to it. That is absolutely a key. Please leave me alone. Do we have to get to, how do we get to this without the hook shot? Oh my god, we have to go all the way up, don't we? We have to go... Yeah. Okay. We have to go up. And... Right? No. This makes no sense. How do you get to it? How do you get to Bonk Rock Cave? In Dark World? Oh my god. Okay, I'm losing my mind here. Let's do this cemetery ledge first. God damn. I'm gonna save Bonk Rock. Or, Bounce Cave. Why do I keep calling it that? It's the Bounce Cave. I'm gonna save the Bounce Cave. Like, I know there's a way to do it, but I am, like, drawing a blank. And this is all because we don't have the Titan's mitts, that all of this stuff is very difficult. Because it requires us to do some unusual routing. So we're gonna hope that we got something good in here. We can also do King's Tomb this way, which is another unusual way to get there, but we're gonna do it. Oh my god. There's our Titan's mitt. That is where that was this whole time. It opens up a lot. Desert Palace now fully clearable. So we'll be heading that way. Quake Medallion. I think we're going to... should we do desert now? Let's go do desert. It's fully clearable. Now, do I like doing it with this setup? No, but I'm hopeful we'll find something. You chode. Triforce piece on the lamp. Gets us up to 21. That's a nice lucky number. Check the big chest. Another one. Okay. Desert Palace so far paying off pretty well. 3 more chests in this area, then we can go to the back, finish her up. Which, again, do we even know if this is a crystal or pendant? I'm not sure. But I think at this point, we take what it gives us. It gives us the ice rod. Wow, okay. That's big. That's a big freaking clue. There's my hammer, sir. I've had a lot of people calling me sir lately, like out in public, and it's, I mean, I guess, oh, mirror shield. I guess I should have expected that was going to happen at some point. What gave it away? Or are we still finding rupees in this day? I'm gonna do a quick detour here before we properly do this. Let's check the Meyer shack. In case we get a sword, just in case. It's not gonna really take any extra time. Big key to Hera, hook shot. Okay, now see, this is why we do these things. I want to see what we need to get in. The price of admission is Quake. We have that. Oh, wow. Okay, everything's coming at once now. Everything's coming in at once. We got the bow. Eastern is now clearable. But it's going to be quicker. We'll do this one. Still no sword. Let's go, baby. We have a lot of stuff that opened up for us. Oh my, we're gonna have to do this with the hammer, really? Wow, okay, I hate having to do this, but we're gonna have to use the freaking fire rod here. That cost us some rupees. Oh shit. Okay, we can still get this. We can even do it with bombs if we need to. Fire rod would have been easier, but I got a little bit too freaky with it. I don't know if we can kill him with hammer or not. I mean, I guess we could. Shit. Okay, come on, dude. Bombs it is. I'm gonna have to just do it this way, I guess. All right. Jesus. All right, we are headed back to Eastern. Bow in hand. And hang on a second. What is this stupid app? All right, here's something to the makers of the Wand app, formerly known as WeMod. I don't want the app randomly launching for no reason while I'm in the middle of something else, okay? These stupid apps that take the focus away from other applications. This is not the first time this has happened. There is no need for it. I did not launch it. I don't care if you're installing an update. I do not give a shit. Fix your app. We already got to pay for it. So why don't you reinvest some of that capital into, you know, maybe creating a better experience that doesn't intrusively take over our user interface while we're in the middle of 50 other things, okay? We already have too many apps to do that. You were supposed to be one of the good ones. Other than that, I like everything else you're doing, so keep it up. See, little compliment sandwich, or criticism sandwich, maybe. All right, we're gonna quickly get in and out of this place. Not much for us to do, but win the dungeon. Hope there's a sword at the end of it. I'm gonna go on record and say a sword would be about the best thing we could find right now. I would be most happiest for one of those. An hour and 14 minutes in to this crap. All right, let's go. Try not to waste our arrows here. It's a key. It's the castle tower key. Oh my god. Okay. Guess we're gonna need that book after all, huh? We don't have Master Sword, though. What is Master Sword? Is the sword upgrade in the room with us? Is that what it is? Could make another pod play. Probably makes more sense to go to Death Mountain, if I'm being honest. All right, we are going to go up. I'm not worried about Harris, so I want to go to Hookshot Cave. Obviously, that's going to be a big area right now. Super Bunny Cave, Hookshot Cave. We'll see what Turtle Rock is. We'll get what's on the ledge. Oh, wait, hold on. Going the wrong way, John. You are going the wrong way. I know it's exciting to be here finally, but let's remember what we're actually here for. A sword. Any sword will do. Triforce piece is also nice. Skullwood's key. Okay. And we go to Hookshot Cave. Wow. Now, one thing we can do while we're up here, and I know you've all been waiting for it, is we can find out what we need to... What's the cost to get into GT? Is that something we would all be interested in looking at? Because that's probably what we're going to be doing once we check what we need to get into Turtle Rock. All right, let's see what we need in here. We have Ether. We have Quake. We need Quake. So Quake opens both. And is this damn thing open already? You need 0 crystals to enter. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's do something a little bit more manageable first, and I call that Tower of Hera. We can clear it. Not full clear it, but we can get to the boss. And really, that's good enough for me. It's 3 more items that we didn't have. I was too early on that. like the third time in a row I think I've had to kill him with the freaking hammer because we're not, oh my god, are you serious? And we have the 2 red crystals. We probably at least want to poke into GT, though, because it's such a hassle to get to. And there's so many items available. I'll stay here as long as I don't get too frustrated, which is probably going to happen fairly quickly. There's a big key. It's Misery Mire. Okay. Certainly something. Let's at least get the easy chests out of the way. We don't need any more money, thank you. Fairy never hurts. Another freaking bottle, really? Okay. Is it this way? Which one is it? It's one of you guys. Oh, no. Gonna wait for these guys to do their thing. Try to take as few hits as possible. Probably grab this chest, and then I probably won't linger around in here any longer for the time being. I'll come back if and when I have to visit Turtle Rock. Great, fantastic. We love everything about this. Okay. Let's do Spike Cave while we still have our sanity. I don't know why I did that. We just need to just go straight down. Alright. Wow. Okay. Fat Fairy it is. Before we head into any more dungeons, I need a freaking sword. I need a sword. I need a sword, please. Please give me a damn sword. I know there's luckily we have got 132 items so far. We are running out of places to check. Flippers would also do us some good because that would open up a lot of other places, including Ice Palace. It's rare to have Fat Fairy after. I mean, it's extremely rare. Anyway, in Rando, I feel like, but for this particular situation, yeah, it's rare. I think it's rare to be doing Fat Fairy without having had a sword this entire time. It's just incredible. You couldn't ask for an unluckier, stupider set of circumstances than whatever it is we're dealing with right now. Count it down. That's a heart. That is a sword. That's a sword, baby. And just like that, Mire became fully clearable, as did Skull Woods. As did Skull Woods. Which one do we do, if any? Holy Skull Woods. Well, Skull Woods is a pendant. It doesn't matter at this point. It really does not make a lick of difference because we still need 11 of these things, and there are 21 left somewhere out there in the world. All right, let's think about this here, folks. Is it time to do Mire? Okay, before we do anything, we got money burning a freaking hole in our pocket. You best believe we getting some of these. And I think we also have a fairy one, right? Yeah, we got a fairy one. Okay, cool. Oh, hold on. Let's talk to... Honestly, though, hold on. How much time have we spent? We're about an hour and a half in. We need 11 more pieces. Before I get too crazy down this path of going into Mire, let's do some other stuff. We don't have any of the pendants. Green pendant is... Did we figure out what that was? It ain't nothing in Light World. What am I doing? Let's go do Skull Woods. It's a pendant. Green pendant is swamp. Why can't we do swamp yet? We have the hook shot. Can we not do swamp? Are we missing the key? Is that what we're missing? We're missing that small key to swamp. Because that would be a play. That would be a power play right there. Would be to go to swamp. I get it though. You can't. So we go this way. We take on Mothula. Oh, we have no magic also. That's we have no freaking magic. So right now we cannot do this. We don't need magic to necessarily beat Mothula, but okay, this is not going to work out. With no magic, it seems kind of pointless to do that. I will, however... go to... We're going to go to Mire. I said we weren't going to. We just wasted time. It's fine. Oh, wait. We don't have magic. We have no magic right now. We cannot do any of these things. Okay. Ah, I hate this so much. Let's go to Pod. We got a couple more chests we can check. We'll get magic on the way. It'll be fine. Everything will be A-okay, all right? We probably should have been way more efficient in GT, if I'm being honest. Turtle Rock, big key. Are you kidding me? What's this gonna be? Ah! All right. That was a gigantic waste of time. But since we're here in Dark World, let's go ahead and just do our other overworld checks that we can do. And that way we can say, well, at least we did that. We can now do Bounce Cave. We can now do a couple other things. So that's where I'm going. It's going to be quicker to just warp out and go to freaking... this is why we don't play in tournaments or competitively. This is why. Now I know what you're thinking, John. You don't have any magic. You're not going to Skullwoods. I'm not. We're going to need magic for Bounce Cave, though. So hopefully we can get some somewhere. First, we're going to get the smith and the purple chest. Surely these will be something good, right? I also do Hammer Cave here. Pretty big deal. Agate Tower chest number 2 is also an option. We've been put there's half magic. Okay, well that makes this a lot more manageable. Woo! A Triforce piece? Okay. Absolutely, we'll take that. We'll grab our chest here. And And then we'll take this to get pried open. Let's go to Meyer. Rip this Band-Aid off. There's enough chests here that it's going to be worth it. Welcome to Meyer. We'll see if we can get out of here in one piece. Watch out. I'll have to go around for this one, of course. We knew that. Actually, no, we don't, because we just hit the blue thing, which can open up a couple things. Let's grab the easy stuff first. There's one. Wow, okay. Junk. Triforce piece, we love that. Much needed heart. We also love that very much. All right, let's keep it moving here. Wow, okay, that was really nothing significant, so, okay. Where do I want to go, this way or this way, I think. Yeah, because we want to go grab the chest that's up here. How is there still, like, rupees freaking everywhere? I don't get it. Say we go kill the boss. Come here. All right. Upstairs we go. A little bit more health for us. And let's head to the boss. Not going to be super easy given that we don't have a real sword. I have to use the Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, this is not going at all how I wanted. Shit. Oh my god, you mother... Oh. We still got time. As long as I beat it under my 2.5 hour mark, I'm happy. I'm not gonna want to spend a lot of time here, though. So, we are going to go back down to the lower left. We'll forego the actual boss fight for as long as possible. In favor of grabbing these two. Chests. Oh, dude, no way. No freaking way. No way. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Okay. And now we don't even have enough to do the thing, so I have to go back here and pivot. Alright. Let's try this one more time. This better be worth it. Spending a lot of stupid-ass time here. Unbelievable. What's over here? Just this thing. And another key. I'm done there. I'm done spending time there for right now, and instead, we are running out of places. We're running out of hope unless we go to GT. Let's go check this bonk cave finally that I kept saying we were going to do. Man, I would love to have some red armor. I think the next time I do this, I'm going to scale down the enemy's health. I don't think we can scale up my health, but I think there is a setting you can make the enemy take less damage or take more damage, and that would speed up things quite a bit. We'll see what this is too. We have a very unlucky number of rupees. There's that agate tower key. All right, we're going to go get this book. Hopefully this is worth it. The interesting thing is we don't have Master Sword, so the book is only going to get us, like, not really going to get us very far unless the Master Sword is also up here. And even then, it's only going to... Well, we can't do pedestal check either. Not doing Meyer... Not completing Meyer is probably going to be a huge deal. All right. Up we go into the Aghanim Tower Gauntlet. Gotta be kind of careful, actually. We do have a sword. Just not the Master Sword. We do have a Triforce piece, so there's that. Get out of here as quickly as possible. I'm not dealing with you clowns. Our key. Let's grab some hearts while we're here. Never hurts to have a couple extra against Aghanim. Oh my god. Alright, let's make this quick and easy. We're 2 hours in. I got shit to do. Alright, 3 for 3 so far. That's good. Can we get a fourth? No. Not bad. All right, we're going to oh my god, dude, come on. Would have been better just to save and quit. Holy shit. Let's go get the book. I don't know why. Not really going to do anything for us, but let's at least grab it. And then we'll head to Turtle Rock, I guess, or back to GT. I'll take a look here and see. GT, or probably Turtle Rock. Because this in and of itself is not going to unlock anything. I mean, Turtle Rock and GT are both pretty, pretty desolate, but I'll take my chances with GT. Or, Turtle Rock, I mean. And then we can always go to GT if we need to. If we have time, if there's still time, we'll do it. Not, you know, I don't know. Let's get up there first. We just need to go up. I mean, we have access to 3 chests in Turtle Rock, as it stands. One of them's kind of a pain to get to, but get to it we can. Oh, come on. Get over here. Real quick and easy. We're in and out. What would we like to find in here besides some other major progression item? I think if we could find more Turtle Rock keys, that is going to be useful because that would get us to Mimic Cave. It would get us to Mirror Bridge, which would have a high density of items. Other than that, flippers. I mean, Ice Rod would mean that we need to complete this. That is, not what I'm hoping for. Okay, red armor. Well needed. We'd love to see that. And I love how it puts, it puts Stitch in the Elvis outfit, which is cool. Okay. We're gonna go up this way, I think. Get out the old fire rod. Wow. Absolute dog shit. Where are these things? It has to be GT now. I mean, unless it's Skull Woods. Or it's something behind, something behind the green pendant. God knows we have enough keys down here to do whatever we want to do, so let's just try not to die. Or die immediately, it doesn't matter. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Guess I never really realized that there was a wrong way for that. We're going back to Turtle. We're going back to Turtle Rock, everybody. Bet you didn't see this coming. I mean, shit, we are still missing 7 of these things, so I don't even know if this is a great idea, but we're gonna do it. We have 1 key. Count at 1. Wait, we didn't get the key up here. Oh, we didn't get the chest, I mean. Oh my god, okay, okay. No, we did. Oh, it didn't mark it off. You idiot. Okay, we're just wasting time. Mark it off. Sometimes, my tracker gets wacky when we go down here into Turtle Rock. So I have to really keep an eye on it and make sure that it's actually tracking. And in that case, it did not. For some reason, it doesn't always like to do that. Surely we made the right play. Make love to that wall, pervert. What do we got in here, baby? Unbelievable. We need the freaking flippers. We need to be able to get in the ice cave at this point. I don't know what else we're going to be able to really do here. Right? Like, I mean, this is getting crazy. And we don't have another Turtle Rock key, so... There's the freaking flippers. Thank you. Holy shit. Alright, we're getting onto the mirror bridge and getting all of this crap. Maybe. Where am I? Where am I? Where did we just come out of? We're going the wrong way. Oh man. We have to be able to find these now, right? What are we missing here? Are we? We're going the right way, right? Oh, I marked off the wrong. I marked off the wrong. I marked off the wrong one. I was like, what is happening? Master Sword, thank you. Unfortunately, that's all we can do. Okay. We got Master Sword. Okay? We got Master Sword. So there are other things that we can do. Maybe. Seven pieces, baby. We just need 7. It could be an ice cave. They could be an ice cave, and that would be real nice for us. There could be something good under here. We have the Master Sword now. We got time. There's time. There's time. We got about 15 more minutes to allot to this. We got the Hylia Island also. We're going to get all this stuff right now. Every last bit of it, okay? Small key to ice, okay. Ice is looking nice. Oh, we can't get that yet. Oh, it is a Triforce piece, so okay. Mark that down. Six more to go, and we know where one is. And I can't remember if there was one up here or not. I think there might have been a key or something. We're gonna go find out. No, that's a Triforce piece. Okay, okay, we're good. Triforce piece here would be 33. One on the island. It's 34. Doesn't have to... Actually, no. The one on the island is 38. We gotta lock the F in. Garbage. All right, let's get in the ice cave. We need 4 Triforce pieces. There are 14 left. Let's hope there are many up here. Come on. All right. That's good. We need 3 more. Come on, baby. Oh. Wow, okay, garbage. Garbage. That's even worse, because I don't know where I'm going. It's great. I love it when that happens. Key to Hyrule Castle. Okay. Bro, we are so close. All right. We're going to hope that one of them is up here on top of the tablet, or at the tablet next to Tower of Hera. That would be ideal. We're going to hope that one is in the Tower of Hera. Actually, we can't do anything else with Tower of Hera, so... we're going to have to go back into Ganon's Tower, I think. I think that's going to be the play. What realistic play is left at this point? Out of my way. Come on. In a freaking hurry, dude. All right, one last look at GT. Maybe. Up we go. Into the gauntlet, our least favorite part. If we can pull this off, that will be something. We don't have the big key. Okay. Wow. We got a lot of small keys. Got a lot of those. We have triple dipped this dungeon. are you kidding me? Wow. That didn't get us anything? I think we're cooked, fam. Yeah, I don't want to fall off of this thing. Nope, not after going to all that work. We are not doing that. That is a big key, and let's see which one of you. Let's go. Come on. Wow, okay. Give me the freaking chests, bro. Please be two of them. Oh my god, really? All that effort and not a single one. Well, I mean, there was one, but damn. Yeah, we don't have the big key, so we can't go in there. Oh, and we went the wrong way, so okay, that's great. So Swamp was open this whole time and my tracker just didn't show it. Okay. I think. Thanks, tracker. I mean, I should have known that already, but like, we skipped out on this for no real good reason. Alright, it has to be in one of these first two chests or it's over. First chest. We need it to be in the first chest or ideally even the second. Well, ideally the first. This is our only shot. We got it. All right, let's go. No. Come on! God damn it! I already know what's gonna happen next, so we're prepared. We're prepared. Oh my god. No freaking way. Oh yeah. Oh, right under the threshold. 2 hours, 29 minutes, and 40 seconds. That's good enough for me. Well, that makes it easy to edit to 2 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah. We'll see you next time.